Some men just make the process to leveling up so damn miserable. There might come a time in your life where you meet a guy and he has an amazing business plan and he's like, look, I want to be with you. I want to level up my lifestyle with you and I want you to come along with me for the ride. You're going to take a look at all the pros, the cons, look at the business model, and you're going to be like, well, this sounds pretty legit. I think I can stay here for this. But what he didn't tell you was that he was going to make the entire process miserable as hell for you. We know they tell women not to stay down with a man for fear that he might actually leave you once he gets to where he wants to go. But I feel like that's just pushing fear, toxicity, and trauma because there's actually a lot of couples that stay together and level up together. The difference is there are some men that are going to pray during the come up and some men are going to complain the entire way. Some men, when they feel weak, they're going to turn to their wife. She will give him strength and vice versa. Other men, they going to go over there and trauma dump, complain, say how nobody there for them. They don't have support. They have lack of resources. They don't have time for themselves. They don't have time for the gym. They will just do nothing but complain and make the entire process miserable. And this is kind of where that whole leaving you once they get up thing kind of ties in. Because if you have nothing to look back on but like memories of y'all arguing and yelling and fussing and fighting and wanting to be away from your spouse, yeah, they're more likely to go ahead and move on once they get to where the fuck they gotta go. But if you look back and it was like genuine love and caring and prayers, you're more likely gonna stay with that woman. It's not staying down that affect the girls because for real, most of the time, if you love that man when he was broke, you don't give a fuck if he get up. You just want to see him be happy. But in the process of trying to support him so that he can be happy, if he starts making you unhappy, you don't have to stay there for that. We talking 5 to 10 years sometimes for these men to completely level up. Can you imagine being miserable for 5 to 10 years, somebody trauma dumping on you, complaining about the entire process, never giving your ass no rest, constantly having to listen to ideas, give your opinion even when you don't want to give it. Building a business with somebody and watching them build it, it is either going to be literally a learning experience for you that you enjoy or a process you completely fucking hate. It all ties down to how they act and react to situations.